Hello, good morning. It is Tuesday the 18th, and I just posted my first ever vlog. Go me. It's not even up yet, it's still loading. I'm gonna check on it right now. But yeah, basically, I filmed every day last week, which I thought I didn't for some reason, but I did. And it went better than I thought, so I think I'm just gonna keep trying to do it. I'll just do little weekly ones, and the only day I didn't film was Monday, which was yesterday, and I did nothing. I actually woke up and went to bed without crocheting because I got a tattoo on my finger and I didn't want to aggravate it because my yarn, I'll just show you, my yarn hold is pretty classic like this, and it's not tight here, but yesterday it was swollen and, you know, just like icky, and I didn't want to get anything on the yarn or aggravate that. So anyways, didn't crochet at all yesterday, which was very bizarre, but I did watch the movie called The Gorge, and it was chef's kiss. Spectacular. Everyone should go watch it. I don't know why more people aren't talking about it. It was really good. So yeah, it's up. It's official. It's only 8 minutes long, and I really, really want a lot of people to watch it and be nice to me because I liked making it. Whenever I was editing, I was like, wow, I made a lot of stuff. And I also got to hear my daughter talking a lot in the background, which I thought was funny because as a mom, sometimes you just kind of like tune them out because you hear them constantly. So the editing process was really fun. Yeah, I don't know. I think I want to keep going and get better at it, but for now, we're just going to do it like this. Couple minutes every day for, you know, the week, and then we'll see how it goes. Right now, I am making the original berry beanie. That was like how I got started in my business. This will be a baby, a baby bear beanie out of some Bernat velvet. And that's what I need to do today. Okay, bye. Hello, same day, different shirt. It's still Tuesday. I finished my llama. The bear beanie needs ears. I actually made two different beanies because I think the first one might be too small, but the person that it's for is going to come over and look because they're local. And now I'm working on a bear, and I think it's coming out really, really cute. It's going to be a loaf bear to go with this set right here because I want a lion, tiger, and bear. Oh my. So that's that. I've made him a gigantic, like, Lotso bear heart nose, and I gave him bigger eyes than these guys because it just seems too adorable. I'm so excited. And the llama is really, really freaking cute, and he was really easy to make. I love his little rug. I love his little feet. It's actually, okay, so I call it an alpaca, but most people don't know the difference between llamas and alpacas. Alpacas are my favorite. I accept llama because I know most people don't know the difference. Also, it doesn't look like I'm holding him. Wait, like that. Wait, this might be the thumbnail. Let me hold it for a second. Okay, so I forget what I was gonna say. Oh, I call him an alpaca. Most people don't know the difference. Alpaca, llama, whatever. But alpacas are like my favorite animal of all time. So I was like, I gotta start making some. I do have a Crochet Me Zaddy alpaca pattern. 2 to be exact. One big, one itty bitty. But I've really been like challenging myself whenever I'm busting through this yarn stash to just freehand as many as possible now, because I feel like from doing so many patterns, I've learned how to make shapes myself. So that's what I've been trying to do. He's basically like a loaf chicken, but with a long neck and some feet and ears and nose and a rug. So same thing with like the loaf animals or the splooting triceratops. I've been using those two a lot just for the math of where to place noses and feet, and about how long to make a body and stuff. But for the most part, I've just been editing those two to make things like loaf-like the elephant I freehanded after kind of knowing the math based off of these guys. And same thing with the duck. I like freehanded the duck after I kind of knew the math with things. So yeah, that's just, I'm just rambling now. Okay. I'm gonna put this on video so that I don't forget, because I know whenever I edit this on Monday, if these things are not done, then I need to add them to the list. I really want to make a bunny, and I want to use up some of my yarn. My idea is to maybe make the ears and the tail a different color so that I can use up more of my little things of yarn. And then not really like busting through my yarn stash, but using yarn that I recently bought. I really want to make a long neck dinosaur. And I would really love to make a big T-Rex, because I made a small chunky T-Rex with Juicy Couture, and I think I can edit that pattern to make it big, like sea turtle big. And then the same thing with like the long neck. I basically want to be the body size of a triceratops, but then have the long neck and head, but like feet and body basically the same. So that's why I have to figure out the math to make the head and the neck to go with this triceratops body so that they look good next to each other. After all of that is said and done, if I still have enough yarn left and I kind of figure out if I have enough of this one color, I want to make a seal that's about this size as the elephant. He would literally just be the elephant head and body with no limbs other than fins, 2 side fins, you know? And then I'd have to embroider his whole face. So that would be the most time consuming part, is the face embroidery. Okay, I'm gonna stop rambling. Have a great night. See you tomorrow, hopefully, if I remember to film. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday, and I just filmed a reel that I'm gonna post on my Instagram, and it's just me giving you a tour of all these plushies. I did finish the bear that I was working on last night. He is right there. Honestly, I'm really proud of him. He's not perfect. His nose took a really long time, but he could be better. It was the first time I did a nose like that, so I'm just okay with it. Yeah, and then I am finishing up these little baby bear beanies. I just have to put their ears on. The ends are gonna weave in, but I wait until the ears are on to do that. So I'm pretty sure this is gonna be too small. This is probably like infant sized, and I think she's gonna need this one. Baby heads are weird. They get really big really fast, so it's hard. Okay. Other than that, I know I made a list last night. I know I recorded a list last night. I need to revisit that. I don't think it was on my list, but I kind of want to make a horse. So I might just start a horse today. This is my life. Okay. Okay, bye. This chair is so loud. Okay, update. I made a bunny. I know that was on my list. His eyes are not my favorite. I could have made them straighter, but I'm still getting used to the embroidery yarn. You know, someone will love him. I was able to use up almost all of this yarn. I only have this tiny bit left, and I used up a lot of my blue. So I'm thinking I can make like a little axolotl that's using these two, and use the rest of it up. I really wanted to keep the embroidered eye aesthetic and this, like, what I'm calling the peanut body that I've kind of figured out. And he matches my elephant. But these, I think I did these stitches a lot tighter, and that's why he's a little bit smaller. But The tail's my favorite, honestly, and the ears. The tails and the ears, I love them. Because he can like cover his eyes if you want him to, if he's shy. So Bunny is done. Check that off the list, and he's a good match. So I finally wrote down my pattern for this little peanut shaped body. And I kind of just came up with it from doing a lot of the Annie Carroll Loaf cats, and then from also just doing like little itty bitties. Like I was doing like a little itty bitty elephant that I found for free somewhere, probably like a YouTube video, and then I took that and like did a lot of math to get it to match to be about the size of the Loaf cat. So that's how I figured that out. But yeah, I did end up starting a horse, and I got through most of his head, and then I realized I don't have safety eyes big enough for how big he's going to be. So I went on Amazon and ordered safety eyes. They're coming Friday. And I thought that the horse was going to be make the head, then make the body situation, but it's not. It's make the head and continue from the head down the rest of the body. So it's just at a pause until that's done. Alrighty. So I just got done organizing all my chickens that I made today. I filmed all the content. I even have drafts made on YouTube and Instagram. I'm gonna edit the video that I started that was like, guess how many I could make, and now I have the results. Chickens were awesome. They've been a hit already today just from like family and friends that have seen them. This one was already here. This is just regular Bernat white blanket, and I will make more of these, but I'll make them bigger like the rest of these 4. But these 4 came from the Perfect Phasing, Bernat blanket Perfect Phasing. Apparently I'm not that innovative. Whenever I was Googling like the reels that had the audio that said, look at all these chickens, there were a bunch of people that used this Bernat skein to make chickens. But that's fine. At least I'm like not the only one, and I don't feel crazy like that. Those colors are chicken colors. So that's that. They're already on my website. Nobody knows that yet. I'm going to announce it in the morning. So yeah, I'm ahead of the game. Go me. I got a lot done. I also cleaned my kitchen today. Oh, this is what I have left over from the skein. There's 1 ounce left, and each chicken is about 2.3. So I'm probably gonna make like a little baby chicken. Like he'll end up smaller than this one. That right there is gonna be the big horse that I told you about that I can't get done until later. I think my eyes come tomorrow for that. So that's that. Did I show you guys the bunny? I made a bunny. I think I did film that. I don't know. Today's Thursday, if I didn't say that already. But yeah. So I do have to make the ears for this hat and give it to my niece tomorrow because she ordered it for a baby. So I'm gonna finish this up super quick, drop that off to her tomorrow. And I don't know what I'm gonna make after that. I might make a duck. I had a cousin message me and order 3 plushies. 2 of them I have to go yarn shopping for, but the third one is a duck, but she wants like a rubber ducky looking plushie. And I know there is a free tutorial by Ally Crochet. So I think I'm gonna make a duck from Ally Crochet and get that done and off my to-do list, and it can just hang out up here until I make her other 2 items. I really just want to keep making chickens, to be honest with you. But I don't want to use up all my yarn on chickens. Yeah, also I've been wanting to make another snake. Okay, bye. Did I not record? My god, I'll die. Okay, I did it. It's the 34-second one. Whew. Okay. So I have this one and this one. Okay. I thought I didn't record, but I did. We're okay. I'm gonna keep editing this reel for the Guess How Many Chickens in One Skein. It will be uploaded before this video is uploaded. You can go check it out on my YouTube shorts. Thanks for coming along with me during the editing process.
With me. Let's go, let's go! For your chair measurement, start here into the first stitch next to the hook. You can work into this loop here. Back bumps, guys, back bumps. Interesting stitch pattern going on here.
Lunch. YouTube. Lunch. This is where I normally sit. What's the next one? Here I am, how do you do? Here I am, how do you do? Here we are, how do you do? Yay!
I did it. You're singing with me, huh?
Yeah.
I don't want my iPad anymore.
You're gonna go watch your iPad now?
And now you wait.
Okay. Alright, I think I got my fancy eyeballs in that I was waiting for.
Yay!
Yay! You make the horse now. Oh my gosh, some of these are just huge jungo. So I've never ordered this kind before, but they are still safety eyes. They're not sinkers. I'm personally not a fan of sinker eyes, but I've also never used them. So I say that now, but that could change. But I guess the way these work is the eye has like a clear part to it, and then there's like glitter paper washers. So the eye itself is clear, and you can like add your own glittery paper or paint or whatever on the back. Let's see if you can like, yeah, so that's, it has plastic over it to protect it, but this is all clear. And then it comes with like the fancy glittery washers that you can put inside to pick the colors of the eyes, or you can make your own. So I finally decided to spruce up my eye game because I have been adding little details, like I add the whites around the eyes, or I add eyebrows or eyelashes, pink cheeks. I'm trying to up my embroidery game to kind of distinguish my plushies. I also have been doing more like all embroidery eyes, like the elephant and the bunny and the dolphin are all full embroidered eyes, no plastic. So I figured the next upgrade was glittery eyes, especially for some of the bigger plushies or like the Loaf cats. And my original reasoning for ordering them was because I was making the gigantic horse. And I knew I would need bigger than 16 millimeter. I'm thinking I'm gonna have to use somewhere between like 20-ish, maybe 20 or 25 millimeter eyes. We'll see. I don't even know what size these are. I don't know if they're labeled in here or not. Okay, so I actually got a lot of, I feel like I filmed a lot today, like a lot of little clips of like working and stuff. So as you might have seen, I did finish all the chickens I wanted to make, the black, the tweed, like that terracotta color, and I made a fully white one to kind of replace this itty bitty one. So yeah, I'm just gonna work on, it's late, but I am awake for some reason. So I'm going to get all these posted on my website, get some more things made up to post on Instagram about how I have 8 total now. And then I'm trying to decide if I want to just keep doing them like ready to ship or if I want to add the custom option so it'll be like made to order. Sorry, my soda's in your way. I can't decide. I don't know. I really do love making them, so maybe I'll do a custom option. Maybe I'll wait for spring. Yeah. I feel like the spring drop would be a really good time to do chickens for custom order. But for now, I'll just have this up. Also, I'm having like a pricing crisis because I'm realizing that like my itty bitty Octos and Kirby's and stuff are at priced at $20. But whenever I made the chicken listing, I just put it at $20, and then I was like, okay, that's fine because they're so quick to make. But now I'm like, should I charge more because some of my smaller things like cost more? I don't know though. So here's the big issue is like Juicy Couture yarn is so much more expensive, and I think that's why I have to price some of those things higher. But my Loaf cats are priced at $30, so I'm like, the chicken should probably be the same as the Loaf cat. They're about the same size. This is the struggle of owning a business, to be honest. I'm wondering what other people charge for chickens. Sorry, you're just going on this adventure with me while I ramble and look. Let's check out Etsy real quick. Is this LA Crochet? It looks like LA Crochet. Yeah, it is. Her mini chickens are $10. And that's really tiny. Her large chickens, which are what those are large for sure. She's selling them for $22. So I guess I could raise my price because she's also like on the East Coast in Delaware, I think. And I feel like California cost of living is higher, but maybe I'm wrong. I feel like it is. I don't know. Maybe I could just do 25 for the chickens. I think that might make me feel better. Yeah, I think I'm gonna raise the prices to 25 because I like to give myself $20 an hour. And now that I know it's about $4 worth of yarn, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Thanks for listening. I'm gonna keep working on this. I'm probably gonna watch The White Lotus because I've been stuck on it, or I'm gonna watch the Zane Lowe interview with Rose because I'm also obsessed with Rose and Blackpink at the moment. I'll let you know. Okay. See you tomorrow. All right, good morning. It is Saturday, and I am feeling like poopies. I am getting some type of like sinus cold, and I'm getting a headache, and it's just not been fun. I took a really long shower last night. Yeah. Okay, so before a lot happened and I got distracted, I uploaded everything to my website, but my laptop died before I got to like organize my website the way I want to. So it's usable, like people can order from it. It just doesn't look exactly the way I want it to look. It's just my weird picky things. I also put some Valentine's Day items on sale because I just want to start moving inventory out. And I've also decided that I kind of want to add more stuff to my inventory. I've worked on all these plushies and I'm loving all of them. And my whole goal was to use up yarn. That was the only reason I started making bigger plushies, was to use up yarn. And I also wanted nice big showstoppers for my markets. So now that I got into making the chickens and posting them on my website, I'm seeing like how nice my website looks when it has ready to ship full items. So my original plan today was to work on Loaf cats. All of those yarns that I originally bought, like the black and that speckled and like the terracotta orange, those were all originally bought for Loaf cats. So I do want to work on some Loaf cats. But now that I'm feeling like ick. I don't know if I'm gonna get any done today. I also wanted to work on another snake and possibly add both snakes to my store, just because it is the year of the snake. I like them. They're really big. They're easy to make. They're something that I can make again for a market and not really take very long, because they are so easy. So I don't know. And then I am still slowly but surely working on the horse. I did do some work on him yesterday. His head is almost done, and it is going to be a really big horse. So this is his head so far, and from here we kind of start decreasing and making the neck hole. So he is going to be a big boy, and I have to decide which eyes I want to put on him. I marked them like they said in the pattern. I'll link the pattern for this in the description. It's totally free, and I originally saw the pattern from Ally Crochet. She made a giant horse, and I think she used this exact same yarn. And I had 2 full skeins of this yarn that I'm trying to get rid of, so that's why I'm making the extra large horse. They are really cute. I love them so much. Haley is obsessed with the black chicken. She keeps taking it and playing with it. So if someone does order the black one, I might just make a new one. Okay, bye. Okay, it's still Saturday. I slept all day. So, I woke up. My husband let me have the day. He took the kids. I woke up like at 7 p.m. and we watched a movie. We watched Flo, which is a movie about a cat, which reminded me that I wanted to make Loaf cats. So I worked on this guy very slowly while we were watching the movie. But I'm trying to decide. It's an all-white kitty, so I want him to have blue eyes. And I'm just trying to decide what sized eyes I want him to have. So I figured I'd come on camera and kind of pick while you guys are on camera with me. And after actually opening these new glittery safety eyes, I think they are sinker eyes, which I'm a bit nervous about because I heard they can be hard to put in. So we'll see. But I feel like since I just watched that movie and that cat had really cute big eyes, I want this size. Okay, maybe I'll check in after I finish him up because he is almost done. I have 1 more row, feet, and then the butt and the tail. All right, he is done. White Loaf Kitty, following the official pattern for once, tail and everything. I really love him. I put the plastic back on his eyes just to protect them, because I don't know where he'll live yet. Since he's all white, I feel like he might need to stay in a tote so he doesn't get dirty. But I did fix his feet, so all is well. Squish, squish. And I was very torn on the whiskers. I didn't know what color whiskers to give him, and whenever I was Googling white cats to see what color their nose and stuff usually are, it was like, it almost looks like they don't have whiskers because the whiskers would be white. So I don't know. I'm gonna leave whiskers off for now, and at some point maybe I'll add some. We'll see. He is very cute. Love these eyes. Love, love, love. They are sinker eyes. They were a little hard to get on, but I love them so much. Okay, bye. Hi. Today is Sunday, and I had a busy day. I wasn't home for the last half of the day, but while I was out, I did make a black kitty. He's back there. There's the white one from yesterday. An orange kitty is almost done. They're so cute. I'm having a hard time deciding if the chickens or the cats are my favorite, to be honest. They end up using about the same amount of yarn, which is interesting because I feel like the cats look smaller. Anyways, I did get an order today. Whoop whoop. Wow. My first official website order of the year, or maybe not the year. Was that scarf order in January? I don't know, man. Since my drop, I got my first official order, and it's someone that I do know. She's ordered before. She's awesome, and she bought my white chicken and my Valentine's / all pink tushy turtle, and she got a scrunchie, so I'm really excited to send that off to her. I'll probably film it for you guys tomorrow or something, but this will be my last video for this week's vlog. Once again, I'll probably offer custom cats and custom chickens with my March drop. Yeah, I have all my drops for the year planned, and then I have ideas of where I want to go from there. So with that said, I do need to order some more. I do not need to. I never need to order more yarn. But I do want to order more yarn. Surprise, surprise. I really want gray. I realized I didn't have any gray. I technically do have a skein of Brave from Zaddy Crafts. But that would only be enough to make either a cat or a chicken. And that yarn is kind of expensive just because of the cost of shipping. And because Bernat is on sale like everywhere right now. So we'll see. I might go back to my Joann's and see what they still have left after their closing sales. But either way, tomorrow will be edit day. I also have to squeeze in my shopping haul organization into this vlog, so this one will definitely be a heftier one. I feel like that very first one, I was just kind of getting my sea legs and figuring out how to film and when to film and how to talk to the camera. And now it's becoming more like of a habit, I guess, and a lot easier. And for those that are wondering, I do not have a special camera. I'm sure you can tell based off the quality. I do not have any special camera at all. I'm literally just using my iPad. With this, it's a lot easier on my iPad. I can just film, edit, upload to YouTube, and then I can delete the footage basically immediately off my the raw footage. I'll say the edited footage will just stay on my iPad or whatever. So if you're watching this and you have the capacity to subscribe, I would love it. Because like I said, once I get to 50 subs, I can officially do crochet lives, which is what I've always wanted to do. Just chill and crochet a thing and hang out on the live and chat it up with other people that pop in to say hi. With that, I'm going to go. Thanks for watching. If you subscribed, I love you. If you want to place an order, I'll have all the links in the description. Hopefully I remember to put all the links in the description that I said I was going to. If not, call me out in the comments and I'll add them. This cat needs a tail, and then it's done. Also, the sparkly eyes are everything. Chef's kiss. I will be investing in sparkly eyes more. I don't know what took me so long to get them. Okay. Okay, bye. Love you. Bye. Subscribe. I love you. Okay, bye.